What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to Abacabb Classic Gaming, where we encourage that if you're gonna game, keep it classic. Now, I told y'all I'd do this video, and well, I know it's late, but better late than never. I do not suggest doing this while you are actually supposed to be working. I do this on my spare time, on my breaks, from the comfort of my own truck, and I would like to share with all of you how you can pass time during your break playing NES games with little to next to nothing when it comes to money. The only things that you are going to need, and I will put the links down in the description below. For one, I'm using an Android phone. As you can see, standard Android phone. And then there's this piece here. This is a USB to USB-C converter that I will use to wire up and be able to use my NES controller. These two controllers, I got two controllers from Wish for about $3 back in about, I think it was like 2017, 2018. And I gave one to my buddy to where he could play Tecmo Super Bowl and all the games I gave to him after I built his computer for him. And then I kept one for myself just for a video like this, and also for passing the time by like I'm about to do. Now also, after getting this, and like I said, I'm going to put the link in the description for these. I got this at a Temu. I got 3 of these for like $4. And that makes it to where you can plug in your controller, but you can also plug in a, well, I guess what you would call a memory stick. This one happens to be a Cruiser Blade 64 gigabyte. And this is what I keep my ROMs and games on. So I'm able to, instead of going off and downloading from any suspicious sites, I just take the raw copies that I have from home, put them on one of these, use this to plug it in to your phone, and then you can go to wherever your phone happens to be, which mine's under files, and you can download your games off of the USB stick. Now, just to show you that it works, because I've already got all my games installed on here, we're going to break out the controller, and then we're going to go over to the phone where I'm going to show you the emulator that I use. It's a free emulator that you can download off of the Play Store on Android. And I'm going to show y'all the name of that and how this works. Now, I'm also running through the Bluetooth of the truck, so you're going to be able to hear the game. So I'm pretty much running all technology here, and I'm doing this for pretty much nothing. I think in total I spent $7 on this, which I had, and then with the connector that I got, like I said, it was 3 of them for like $4 or something like that. The controllers themselves were 2 for $3, and then the emulator is free. So we're gonna go over here, we're gonna go to screen record. And then we will hop into our emulator now. What we are using is Nostalgia NES Lite. And as you can see, once you plug your controller in, you will have to map it, because if you don't map it, the buttons will be wonky. You know what I mean? But you map it out, and then your controller will work exactly like, well, this is Super Contra. And it works just like your regular NES emulator from home. So you can hit there, course, you can't back out when it comes to the controller, but you can access the menus with the controller, and you can select the game from your library whenever you feel like it. Now, this is Super Mario Brothers 2016. And I got this off of techmobile.org. Now, you can pretty much pick any USB controller. Turn that down. You can actually pick any USB controller. I just happen to use these crappy ones from Wish. There are better ones out there. You know what I mean? And they do work better. Just depends on what brand you get. I'm just trying to rush through and hurry up. But I mean, that's pretty much it, man. And, you know, you can pass by your time like this anytime you're on break or anything like that. Understand, you don't have to have any of the newer systems. You don't have to have any of that as long as you have the technology right here with your telephone. You've got your telephone, you've got converters over to where you can use your controllers. It's definitely a perfect way to pass time if you're looking to waste time. And, you know, hey, I don't suggest doing this at work, you know, while you're supposed to be working. You know what I mean? But, hey, you can do this to pass the time while you're on break. So if you've actually liked this information, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications for more classic gaming content right here on Abacabb Classic Gaming, where we encourage that if you're good at game, keep it classic. We'll catch y'all later, baby.